Yo, what's good? YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and we got another episode of Badges Waiver Wire Edition. And we just go over the consensus waiver wire picks, and I just tell you what I think of each. So let's get started off the rip. They say add Brian, Pat Bryant from the Broncos. So I was looking at his snap share, and Pat Bryant went from hovering around 56 percent of the offensive snaps. It was getting around 56. So it was like 58, 51, 56, 57, 49, 56. And he jumped up after the bye week. They had a bye week, week 12, and he jumped up to 70%. So that took away some work from Franklin because Franklin has been going down the last 4 weeks. Week 9, 79 for Franklin, 74%, 66%, and now 53%. So looks like things are going up for Bryant and coming down for Franklin. And Franklin been getting a lot of targets, but he haven't been efficient. So that's the problem with Franklin. So we are adding Pat Bryant, definitely in deeper leagues. Next guy should already be on rosters. Like what we doing what we doing? Like I'm gonna be honest, they got when I went and checked his availability on all my Yahoo leagues, there's only one league that I don't have him in, that he's available in because he would be on my roster. And he probably was on my roster. It's like all my players are starters. Like it's a short bench. I got a lot of injured people. I can't pick them up. I can't like unless Kyron Williams was on IR and I can grab him and start him because I'm dropping a starter or a potential starter that's gonna come back from IR. I can't pick him up. But otherwise, he should be rostered. There's no reason why a high end backup running back or handcuff is not rostered. So make sure you get Blake Corum on your team. Next, we got Isaac Tesla. Now I don't know about this one. I love me some Isaac Tesla. Hopefully, it ramp up his usage with St. Brown being out. But St. Brown plays the slot. And when I was just looking up Tesla only played the slot 27%, and St. Brown plays it like 52% of the time. So I don't know how much of an uptick he's really going to be getting since he plays the outside. But while I'm looking up these numbers, the crazy thing about it, somebody I'd never seen in my life popped up. Who the hell is Tom Kennedy? Tom Kennedy, it said played. He never played this whole season. Played 65% of the snaps. So I'm like, who the hell is this guy? And let's see how many points he scored. 7.6 points. So that might be. He's kind of athletic, like not not fast, but quick. Laterally, athletically. But it could be a deep sleeper in a deeper league. Tom Kennedy, or you could just bet your money on Tesla. I like Tesla as a talent way more, but like I said, Tesla is playing a wide out. Jameson Williams, Jameson Williams is taking that. So I don't know how much is that. It'll work for you. Next, add AD Mitchell. A lot of you guys are AD Mitchell's truther. Y'all been waiting for this. I'm not really an AD guy, but hey, the man just got like 12 targets. You gotta add him. I mean, I know I had to make a decision out of Pat Bryant or out AD Mitchell. So hey, he need to be rostered. Next, add Devin A. Chain. So he's sitting on the Saints. I'm not I'm not really a fan of his, but if he's gonna get some work and you desperate, you gotta add him. I'm not, like I said, I'm not much of a fan of him. Let me go see what kind of snap share he is getting currently. And really 88. So he been getting that. He just haven't really been producing. And that's that's why I said I'm not much of a fan of his. Because I mean the talent, I don't know, talent is questionable. When the talent is questionable and the badge is not there, I can't bet on that player. Can't do it. Next they say add Keaton Mitchell. And it's this the cold months. They're gonna depend more on a run and with the Ravens, and this is the backup to Derrick Henry. So this is the backup move, and at this point of stage, you need to be putting, your handcuffs on the benches. So or that on Mitchell and on Justin Hill is on IR. So that's one obstacle out the way. Next, add Harry Fanning Jr. Now I understand why he hit waivers because he at first, he started to get average for a minute, and they just had better tight ends because I dropped Fanning in a couple leagues. But with him and Shador has a connection, so he's been ramping up. So it's time to add him back if he's still available. So definitely got to add him. He is one of my Badges goats. When I talk about Badges, this was one of the guys I was flag planting coming out for the rookies because and he was my tight end one. I liked Warren. Warren was my tight end two, but he was my tight end one. And because you don't realize Fanning is doing all this with a tight end start. He's not the tight end one on the team. Like he's not the tight end one on the team. He came in and carved his own role in. He carved that role in. He earned that. Matter of fact, and I got to change that. Now he is the tight end one because I'm looking at the snaps usage at week 10. He was still getting less snaps than Njoku. At week 11, he took over 73% to 65. And now at week 12 and 13, while Shador been playing 90 and 92. Gotta add. Must add. Better be put on your team. Like I said, this is a Badges GOAT. This is a prospect, somebody a GOAT prospect. So, and he didn't grab the starting job from the tight end that been there for a couple years. Next, add Darren Waller. Darren Waller pretty much. Darren Waller was producing before he got hurt, so got to be rostered. Let's see. They got a couple defenses saying to add, and that is add the Miami defense. And why the hell? What? Oh, they got some good matchups the last 5 games. So I'm about to say, Miami defense don't stick out for me. It don't stick out for me. Then they're saying add Detroit defense, and that's for some later matchups, not the next couple of matchups. So there you have it, folks. Get on that, good on those people, get the waiver wire hunting. I told you which ones stick out to me. All them backup running backs need to be rostered, period. Fanning, if he out there, I'm making it a priority to get him on my team. Matter of fact, I got Kittle in some leagues. I'm gonna be looking for Fanning, see if he out there. I love me some Tesla. I just don't know if St. Brown being out the way going to give him the edge since he plays on the outside. So I don't know how much that's really gonna help you. And Waller, if Waller get back to producing how he was doing before he got injured, definitely be a nice piece, even for a flex. Anyway, until next time, peace.